Mitram and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps. This is our intellectual Kshatriyas education channel. At South Asia Maps, your presenter Dr. J. Reddy will bring you the diverse fields of knowledge. Of course, the uniqueness of our channel is all the information is brought in the form of icons, maps, images. This iconic representation will help the audience to understand the content very easily. Mitram and Bandhuvam, we are looking at our fascinating RayalaSeema region part 2. The RayalaSeema has a geographical area of around about 65,000 square kilometers. After this presentation, you will get a very broader historical perspective and global perspective how the RayalaSeema region compares the entire planet Earth, Mother Earth. These things will be made very clear to you in the next 15 minutes of presentation. RayalaSeema is the historical region, also called Ceded district. These are ceded by the Asafiya Nizam Ali Khan in 1800 AD to British East India Company Bahadur, which they added this area to Madras Presidency. Those ceded districts in Deccan, Andhra Pradesh, India. Mitram and Bandhuvam, if you are new to our education channel, this is our channel and I have posted more than 400 immaculately made presentation on varied diverse fields: global geography, Indian geography, culture and series, Bengal, Punjab, Deccan, Hyderabad, and human ecology. That covers a very broader range of everything that deals with human history, economy and so on. That is South Asia Maps, J. Reddy. As of 2023 July, we have 407 videos. You can go and look at them. This is, of course, our RayalaSeema series AP. The RayalaSeema is the land of Sangama rulers, Saluva emperors, Tuluva emperors, last dynasty, Aravidu rulers of Vijayanagara Empire. It is the land of Rajarshi Krishnadevaraya, a very great emperor who passed away 1530, and also hosts Tirupati, Tirumala pilgrimage centers and Sri Shaila, Ahobilam, Kalahasti, the land of Yogi Vemana and Annamacharya. So this is the part 3, RayalaSeema area called Game. Geographic areas made easy for the audience. These are the rest of the presentations I will upload eventually. Geographic or physiographic regions of RayalaSeema, I at present identified more than 23. We will be adding further later. This is the RayalaSeema region. Before that, I will give you a broader outlook why we should look at them. You see the truths. This is the truesize.com. You can go and look at it. You see here the Greenland that looks very big. Actually, it is not. The way the maps are projected like that. So if you want to show the real area, you have to put all these countries on the equator. That shows the real area of any country. Here you see the Canada here, United States, and this is supports the China, and this is Bharat. After Radcliffe Award, this is of course Egypt. And we can see here very briefly, I will give you a broader idea so that the audience have a clarity. This is 1 kilometer, that means 1 square kilometer on all sides, very simple. If you put 1000 kilometers, you travel like that, again travel 1000 kilometers, 1000. That means 3 zeros, 6 zeros is 1 million square kilometers. Egypt is exactly 1 million square kilometers in the African continent. Always remember Egypt. In the planet Earth, you remember there are 360 days in a year. That means 360 million. Always remember big countries are millions. Small districts in India are like thousands. So we'll be justly telling the units so that not to make the things complex for the audience. 360 units, that is the water body, number of days. You are a healthy person and live 100 years plus 50, 150. That is the land surface area. 150, 360, 510. That means you can fit 150 countries on the planet Earth if you redraw the boundaries exactly like Egypt, because the 150 land area. There are 4 countries or units that are almost 10 units, 10 million square kilometers. Little bit difference will be there whether you take the water bodies. So we are not making the things complex. That is the United States 10, Canada 10, mainland China 10, of course European Union, including the western part of Russia, west of Ural mountains here, you see, that is 10, 10, 10, 10. So Egypt, Africa is 30, 3 times. So these are the things you can very easily comprehend. Now we will go into further. Before we go in, so 360 is the surface area of the oceans and seas, and of course 150 is the landmass. Among this 150 you can see Africa 30, Europe 10, west of Ural mountains. The rest east of Ural mountains is 44. You can see 24 is North America, very easy to remember. USA 10 and Canada is 10, 20, so remaining 4. This is South America 17, half of it Brazil, that is 8. Australia is little more than 7. I made it 8 because we take its astroloid or Oceania. So this is Antarctica 14. So we have a broader idea. So when come to India, how do you remember? India is 3.2 million square kilometers. That will make it to 3,200,000 square kilometers. You see here 1,000, that means 3,200,000 square kilometers is 3.2. Million means we have 6 zeros. The area again differs according, because there is a contested area right now. So how the Pakistan, India, they decide their area. So we don't get it further. The important point is 3,200 east of Radcliffe line, 850 Pakistan. If you take 150 or so Bangladesh, that means 850, 150 becomes 1,000. That is 1 million square kilometers. If you make this 3.2 into 3, that is 3, 4. That is South Asia. At the time British left, it is around about 4 million square kilometers. Means you can fit 4 Egypts into that. You remember this icon, that is 3,200,000 square kilometers, among which RayalaSeema is 65. One thing you can always remember is Sri Lanka, that is 65 units. How do you remember? You are a Sri Lankan, think you retire at 65 years. Sri Lanka, that is the age. Across the ocean, that is the Gulf of Mannar, you will have Tamil Nadu, that is double the area, that is 130 units, 130,000 square kilometers. We have given Egypt here for you, of course 1,000 units. Pakistan pretty close to Egypt if you add the east of the Radcliffe line or Bhagirathi Hooghly line, that is 150. I have omitted that, just Pakistan is 850. The countries that are equal in size, like Ceded district. Here Ceded district we are taking only 4 districts are standard. That is we are omitting Ballari at this time. We are taking only Kadapa, Kurnool, Anantapur, Chittoor. So 65 is almost the same size as Lithuania. That is the Baltic country in Europe. Almost same as Sri Lanka, that is south of Tamil Nadu. You can see here. So Tamil Nadu is 130 units. We made it, we doubled it Sri Lanka. The Republic of Ireland is 70 units. Sri Lanka is 65. Lithuania is 65. RayalaSeema is 65. And if you take the Punjab after partition, this is the east of Radcliffe line. The west is Darul Mumin's rice, the land of believers. That's the pure land which these people, this considered is the Darul Harb, impure land. So after trifurcation of Punjab, this is the Purbi Punjab. We have the Haryana here, that is 44 units, and East Punjab or Purbi Punjab, that is 50 units, and Himachal, that used to be a part of Punjab, Congress speaking, Pahadi speaking area, 55. Of course, next to Uttaranchal. So if you made it 50 an average, you just add and subtract some. Haryana is a little smaller, so 50 means it is the 45 also. Himachal is a little bigger, you made it 55 above. And Uttaranchal is almost the same, Uttarakhand. Dogra Raja's territory, Maharaja Hari Singh, when he ceded the land to the dominion of India, it was 222,000 square kilometers. That means 0.2 million hectares. So you can remember that. So how does this compare with the rest? So we can add further. So what here, this is the yellow region is the just Ceded district. The 4 we are taking, that is 65. Now in Andhra Pradesh, or Seema Andhra Pradesh. So we are omitted Ballari. The Ballari is around about 10 units, 10,000 square kilometers. And of course, the historically Nellore is also Payangat region, entire district is a part of RayalaSeema, ruled by the Royals. Udayagiri fort is there still. That was the outpost of Vijayanagara Emperor. So if you say 13 here, most of the Prakashan district, even though it's 14, we can say 10 here. Say 10, 10, 10, even if you make conservatively 30. That means you have 65 plus add 30 or 35 or so, you will get 100, more than 100,000 square kilometers is the historical RayalaSeema area. Of course, we are not taking many areas of North Arcot district where the last capital of Vijayanagara Empire resides at Vellore in the Arakkadu region, that is the North Arcot. That is the Arcot and the Katpadi junction and Vellore railway stations across the Pala River. So we have not taken that. So conservatively, this yellow region, RayalaSeema of Andhra Pradesh today is 65. That's what I have put. But if you give liberally more area, the historical region, you can make it to 105 or 110, something like that. So that's not that critical. So the important point, you can repeat. Again, we will go through, put the broad perspective. This is the planet Earth. Always remember Egypt here, that is 1 million square kilometers. Ocean bodies is 360 days. And the land areas, you live 100 years plus 50, 150, among which 4 countries, that the China and entire Europe west of Ural Mountains and the United States. Here Canada 40, and of course Africa is 30, and South Asia, before our brothers partitioned and fought for it and got the Pakistan, Bangladesh, used to be almost little more than 4 million square kilometers. India is 3.2, that is 3,200,000 square kilometers. Sri Lanka is 65. Tamil Nadu is 130. Next to Tamil Nadu, we have RayalaSeema, that is 65. That is the broad take-home message for you. Hope Mitravan Bandhu, and you got a very good broader inkling of how to compare the geographical areas. Of course, I have made many postings. You can look it in the game series, just the almost 15 to 20, all this, just I am showing the thumbnails, and you can go and enjoy them. That will give you a broad, this is the geographic areas made easy, part 6, Dogra's territory, Asaf and Nizam territory, and so on. And Europe also I dealt extensively. You can go and look at it, various countries. All these things are made very simple, easy for you. You will get a very great, very broader. That means if you go through my series, after some time, if you look any country in the planet Earth, you can just guess the area within the 90 to 95% range. That's how I remember. I studied this more than 4 decades, and I would like to bring this knowledge for my audience so that you can take it further. Hope this will help you. And today we finished our fascinating RayalaSeema region, the splendor of Vijayanagara emperors, that is the Ceded districts in the Deccan, Andhra Pradesh, South India, Dakshin Bharat of our motherland, and of course I have made other relevant series before uploaded this the Tamil Nadu series. You can go and look at them in our the YouTube channel. Of course, this is the Punjab fascinating regions, all the divisions we talked about. This is the Punjab series and various many things I have added, more than 20 or 30 videos here. This is the Kerala series, Maharashtra series, of course Devabhumi Himachal series. This is the fascinating British Bengal Presidency, 11 divisions, 61 districts. You can look at that. Thank you very much joining me today, Mitra and Bandhu. If you like this series, I really appreciate you take some time and subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends. And I always would like to listen and your comments and any suggestions. Thank you very much. See you later. Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia Maps.